Hello and welcome to the Chick-fil-A on Roxborough Road. Welcome to your new team. My name's Tony Fernandez. I'm the owner-operator of this store. I'm going to share with you a little bit of my background to introduce myself, and a little bit of the team's background as well, and a little bit of where we're going. My time with Chick-fil-A started when I was 16 years old. I grew up in Atlanta, Georgia, and in high school, like a lot of people, I wanted to get some money to pay for gas. So I got a job at the local Chick-fil-A inside a mall, and thought it was just going to be a high school job. It turns out I ended up going to college near home, was playing baseball, and because Chick-fil-A was still nearby, I continued to work at Chick-fil-A through college. As I entered college, I thought I was going to do a lot of different things. I was thinking about accounting. I ended up thinking about psychology, marketing, teaching, being a baseball coach. Those were all different ideas that I had. At the end of my college time, though, I started writing things down and what I was good at, what my interests were, where the opportunities were, what people were suggesting, and realized that being a Chick-fil-A operator really brought all those things together. So I was able to merge all those interests into one role. And so back then, I guess I was 22 years old, 21, 22 years old, decided to pursue Chick-fil-A as an owner-operator. And I think I was 23 when I got my first opportunity to own a Chick-fil-A. It was the worst freestander in the chain. So literally the bottom of the page, freestander, but it was my entry. It was my way to get in. That was the door being opened and me stepping in. And that was down in Atlanta. Also, I was there for about a year and a half. And Chick-fil-A knew that I had the desire to relocate and obviously wanted to pursue a more high-performing location. And so we found out about the Chick-fil-A on Roxborough Road being built, and it was going to open in July of 1999. And so we applied for that and got selected and moved up here. My wife and I moved up here Memorial Day weekend of 1999 to open up CFAROX. And so we did. We opened it up, and it's exceeded our expectations from day one. The first year we were open, we did almost double what Chick-fil-A had forecasted us to do. So it got off to a great start, and we've been going ever since. That makes it sound really easy. It has required a lot of perseverance and grit over the years. It's easy to look back on things, and now that we know how things turn out, it's a lot easier to look back on the challenges. But over the time, it took us 7 years to grow the first $1 million. It took us another 7 years to grow the second $1 million. And then over the next 7 years, we've grown $1 million on average per year. And so it took 14 years to really get significant traction. And that takes a lot of perseverance, a lot of grit from the team and from our leaders here to make that happen. We had a tremendous push back around 2011 as we learned about what it means to have a growth mindset. And that's learning from failure, embracing failure as a learning opportunity, and just believing that we can grow continuously. So however we perform today, we can always get better. And so when we added that growth mindset to grit, we got a lot of traction. And then when we've realized that we need to build trust with the customer, and that's through speed, it's through accuracy, it's through friendliness, it's through safety. As we add trust into the formula, then we have a growth mindset with grit in an organization that people trust. And that's been critical to the success that we've had as a team. And it's what we look for and want to coach in everybody that works with us. So you're going to hear more about grit and mindset and trust. What are we looking for in a team member? Well, we're looking for somebody that's humble. We don't need prideful people. It's easy to get cocky. It's easy to think you're good, and that doesn't get you anywhere. A humble person is a student. It's somebody willing and eager to learn and get better. We are looking for people that are hungry. We need you to want to do better. We want you to want to do better tomorrow, to see a better score tomorrow. And then smart, and in this way, it's talking about emotional intelligence. And so that's being smart about the people around you and understanding how people react to you and how people respond to you and how you can better interact with others. And so we're looking for people that are hungry, humble, and smart. So if you want to succeed with us, I've just given you kind of some formulas. Be humble, be hungry, be smart, develop grit, develop a growth mindset, and strengthen your trust with the team, with our guests, with our community. We come in every day, we want to play to win. It's a sports mentality. We want to have a competitive environment. That's where growth happens. It also makes it fun. I'm not a big fan of going around trudging along doing work. I'd much rather play a game and turn Chick-fil-A into a sport. And so we come in, we want to win, and that's beating our best. And so every day we're trying to learn from yesterday, do a little bit better tomorrow. And as we do that, we're helping people develop their track records. And so we know that you're probably looking to do something beyond Chick-fil-A. And so we're fully committed to helping you be successful here in order to be successful somewhere else down the road. So the way we sell chicken is a way that we think is going to be helpful for you beyond your Chick-fil-A days. We're committed to your development. We're committed to your future. And we really want to help you be successful at the dreams that you do have yourself. And so welcome to the team. My hope is as you got selected that you did have some joy of being selected to CFAROX. It is a special team. We do perform really well. We're currently tops in the state in quite a few categories. We're even near the tops in the chain in some categories. And that's really cool to be a part of that, and you can enjoy that, but I also hope you feel a little hunger and maybe a little uncertainty about contributing to that, because we certainly want you. We didn't just bring you on to be along for the ride. We want you to help contribute to us being the best that we can be. So that means beating our best. And so whatever that is, whether it's speed of service, whether it's quality of food, friendliness of service, food safety, we just want to continue to beat our best. And so when we selected you, we saw an opportunity of somebody that not can just come in and help maintain. We want you to help us grow to be even better than we were yesterday. Welcome to the team.